to the pictures.
Yeah, they are a lot more detailed, I think.
Right. Well, I thought the first one was easy. The first picture was easy. It's the easiest, I should say. Are you recording?
I am.
Oh, okay. Although...
Is that because there was a bit of a help on it?
Well, there's some help, of course, yes. It's half, whatever it is, it's the many, is it rocks?
I think it's
Half a day's walk
half
from...
a day's walk from the small
From the village
town,
or the
yeah.
town or whatever it is, yes.
Half a day's walk away. And that little bottom one I put through the streets between the buildings, so you walk through the town.
Yes, I've got many houses on higher and lower ground. As you descend, it's a descent, isn't it? At least that's how I see it.
Ah.
That's how I saw it. Then in the middle, well, we had that done for us on the guide one of the guidance sheets, didn't we?
Mm.
That the landscape is created by many small rocks.
Rocks, yeah.
I saw a view over the sea through many trees, so it was a partial view over the sea as you approach from the west, I suppose you would assume. You had that too.
Very similar.
Yeah.
Something about the river starts here and you're going through the forest towards the mouth of the river where it meets the sea.
Okay. That's more complicated than my version.
And then the next one, the middle.
The middle
Top
picture.
middle.
Yes, well,
we went through the forest as I got this was
oh, that's a forest.
no light.
It's cloudy.
Ah, see, I wasn't sure if it was dusk.
I suggested, well, yes, it might have been dusk, of course. And there's something to do with feeling.
Yeah, I wondered if they needed to sit and rest to sort of recharge themselves.
Okay, the next line I haven't got. Because I don't know what that second symbol means.
Present time, that one.
Yes, the sort of curvy X.
Yeah, I think it's the past and the present. So it's the present time.
All right.
So present time.
Many.
We.
But it begins with an intensifier, doesn't it? So
yeah.
That's many times in the past and present, is it? We.
I don't know. I think it's talking about them finding the actual site.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
So that's quite important. Maybe they reached the actual site where they wanted to do the site survey.
Mm-hmm.
And then in the bottom corner.
In the bottom corner, some people walked to discover knowledge, literally.
Mm.
To find out what they could about the site, presumably.
Mm. Yeah, that's what I thought too. And then is somebody else having a lay down? Or is this just talking about the
I don't know, I
timescale?
couldn't understand that. Is it the site lay? No. And then it's something to do with time and day, but I didn't understand that.
Yeah, I was a bit unsure as well. So the third
The big one,
panel.
is it?
No,
not the big one. Oh, yes.
The one on the far right.
Yes.
Top right.
We saw... I thought that said fiery sun, but...
Yeah, I wondered if... At first I wondered if they were talking about seeing the town from a distance and seeing it as a group. Maybe it was darker and they were seeing the light from the town. And then I wondered if they were talking about taking shelter from the sun.
And there were many sea cliffs.
It was when I worked on the more condensed, straightforward panels that I wondered if that was talking about a lighthouse because of the rocks and the bright light. And then there's something about large rocks giving support to the... Yeah, that I think.
Yes, I didn't understand what they were giving support to.
Yeah, which is why I thought, is it shelter from the sun?
Does it suggest that the sea cliffs reflected the sun? Or the sun shone on the sun was shining on the cliffs?
Yeah, it might be, because it seems to be talking about a specific time of the day, so it might be when the sun's in a certain area of the sky that this happens.
Yes. Well, that bit in the square in the box, I don't really make anything of. Is it we spend? Are we spending the whole day
In that area.
in that rocky place?
There's something about creating as well. Creating. The bottom part of that same picture. I wondered if it was about we're sitting on some rocks, and there's the river there. You can see the river.
Is it, yes, the river or the water? Yes.
And there was the up symbol. I wondered if it was talking about a waterfall.
I thought it might refer to the cliffs towering above them.
Yeah.
Or above the sea.
Yeah. Shall we go to the left, middle left? The darker image.
Okay. Well, it seems to be one person.
Laying.
And I don't understand how much time is involved. Does it mean the whole day or part of the day? Are we sunbathing?
I think it means the day in general. When you said about sunbathing earlier, I thought that seemed quite accurate. Laid in the sun, sunbathing.
And the bit below the enclosure, it's something to do with seeing, and the next symbol is similar. And then we've got, I don't know, is that the sun? Right. Well, at the start of the day, we saw, is it? We saw, and the sun seems to dim as it rises later in the day.
I think that means it transforms. It's a transformation, so I wondered if it was the sun rising. So it's...
Yeah, I just wondered if it became dimmer because it's a dotted outline. But anyway, what else did I get? Well, it's the earth, We've got the earth and the sea, have we?
We've got, something about the water.
Is it over the earth and the water? Over the land and the water?
Yeah, maybe that's the sun still, the sun being over the...
The other bit, the big bit further on, I didn't understand this.
Well, I think this was the bit that I was wondering about a lighthouse. Because of the fire and the sun bright description. But I don't know, all of it together, I'm not sure. And then there's obviously the 1907, and I didn't...
Yes, many sea cliffs, I think it says.
Yeah.
So something happened in 1907. I don't understand what the chevrons pointing upwards mean.
They are an action, work or action.
Built.
So built, yeah. Did they see something that was built in 1907?
Yes. They must have.
So the bottom left.
Bottom left. This is where I start to struggle.
Yes, it got a bit more.
It's much more much more complex, I thought.
Yeah, I did too.
I've got a man with a wooden leg or something similar.
Oh yeah, so I think that part is talking about, and I've got an advantage here because Alex told me about when he did this. So I think at this point they were taking measurements using, those sort of, using a machine, so that's a prosthetic machine, to receive knowledge. I think it was about taking measurements and taking information about the site, sort of specifically for the purpose.
Yes, I can see it's on the actual side, yes.
But then I don't know about the part on the left. That seems to be sort of saying that there's... I don't know, because I look like a moon, but it's coloured in.
Yes, it looks like a crescent moon, doesn't it?
I've just got lots of words, really. I've got lots of rocks, water, earth, rocks. But then there's the reveal symbol as well. So I didn't know if it was talking about the moon revealing. Is it about the tide? Did they have to wait for the tide to go out, maybe, before they could do this work? They're waiting for something to be revealed in the water. Because then the smaller square to the right seems to be talking about the creating something from wet material.
There's a roof there, isn't there?
There is, yeah.
And the material it's a combination of rock and water, isn't it? So I don't know what that means exactly. Anyway, they're making a roof. Are they making a roof?
I'm not sure. It seemed to be talking about lots of trees that grow there. But about creating something, maybe about growing more trees, something about a transformation. So is it about growing similar
Yes, there's something about
trees?
change, isn't there?
Yeah.
On the site.
And then there was something about water or the river. I wondered if it was about how the river helps the trees grow. About how the trees grow taller when there's water or something. And then the very bottom line seemed to me to be something about, there was a graphical representation symbol which is very tiny. I wondered if that was saying we drew. So maybe this is when they sat and drew, made drawings of.
Well, you've gone beyond me now because I didn't quite get that far.
And then at the bottom, I think it's talking about the end. I think it's saying after some time we went back through the small town. So maybe that's the end of there.